I can't hold it.
Hello.
Hello. My wife's sleeping. ¿Cómo está, fuckfaces?
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah. So, this is our first video of the week together. We're going to give you our picks.
We're together.
Yeah. So far, Scotty's coming up on the short end of the stick with these picks.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row.
So, last time I was like, I like plants. I like to set plants on fire.
It's true.
And I did way too much of that before I decided on all that shit last week. So, if I fucked you up, yo, my bad.
Yo, if Craig didn't trade Randall Cobb away for Larry Fitzgerald, I'd have gone 5-0. My sheer anger at Craig is the only reason I got one wrong. My wife's still cleaning behind us. It's all right. So
someone's gonna do it.
There you go.
Sure.
So we're gonna make our picks. We're gonna start at the bottom and go up this time. We won't start with me. I don't need it to seem like I'm the greatest.
Because you know the fucking pick of the week's always Matt. Fucking matchup of the week.
Yo, last week's matchup of the week was
The matchup
Nikki
of the
and
week's
Eli.
always you.
It was Nikki and Eli last week.
Hey. All right. Anyways.
But technically, the matchup of the week is absolutely me and JG this week.
Yeah.
But so we're gonna start with Brandy versus Nikki. So Nikki's still undefeated. Brandy's got one loss to her credit, right? Just one?
Probably.
Yeah,
because she won week 1.
Yeah, she always wins week 1.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take Brandy in this one. I think she's got awesome matchups with all her players this week. It's a mild. It can't be nepotism. Most of us are family in this league. Yeah, that happens.
No, there's like 3 of us. But anyways, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm picking Brandy. I think she's got great matchups, especially when Devonta Freeman's out and Tevin Coleman gets the whole rush load. Nobody can take a load like him. That I know of.
Well, Fob.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're talking football?
Football. This is football.
Lo siento, papi.
Yeah, you take it. You're more like
so
stuff.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm going with Nikki. I don't know why.
That'll be 3-0 for him if he wins.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, yeah. I'm going with Nikki, man.
Alright.
Just don't prove me wrong, bro.
Next matchup's you and Fob.
Oh, me and Fob. Yo, if I lose to Fob, I don't know. Obviously, I'm picking myself. Not to mention Fob's bench. I'd probably rather have like the waiver wire as my
The waiver
bench.
wire's a good pickup.
Like you got Barkley?
Yeah, he's got Barkley.
Yeah, man. You need.
He's got Thomas Brady.
You need something.
He's got a really good matchup playing
Yeah.
Detroit this
All right.
week.
So that could cause me to not be able to pull it off. If Brady has a good game over on me. But the whole team has to come to perform. If they don't perform,
Well, so I'm going to call you Meat because I think that he's coming to play this week. I think that Fabian is actually going to beat Scotty this week. When Scotty plays, historically, Fabian, the first 4 weeks of the season, Fabian's only ever lost once to you in the first 4 weeks, ever. In the history of him being in this league. When you play him in between weeks 1 and 4, he always beats you, except for that one time that you beat him. I think he won 1 game that whole year. But
so deep down, he's really picking me.
I think you should win, but I'm gonna pick Fate like I did week 1 with Brandy over JG, and which I was right about. So we're gonna go with that one. Speaking of people who are shortly gonna understand how right I am on pretty much day-to-day basis, Eli.
Oof.
His matchup. Oh, how's that Matt Breida? I read an article today about Matt Breida. You know what it said? It said that the 49ers say they need to get Matt Breida more touches. I didn't see anything about Alfred Morris in there. Just saying. It doesn't look like that's Alfred Morris's job. I know what you're thinking. But Matt, how did the 426-year-old running back not win the job over this 23-year-old third-year player? I don't know.
It's a little silly bet.
Yeah.
Totally. But so does that mean you're picking?
I'm actually picking Darren in this matchup. Apparently there's some foreign exchange stuff going on. I see you behind me, Julia. And I'm not stopping the video. We see you there. See, there she is. on the ground. And we're posting that all over the internet.
Yep, it's gonna be everywhere. Say hello.
She said, and she's just making a bigger scene. She should just be running out of the room. Because right now she's next to Scotty. Now she's gonna be. Apparently there's some hate going on. It happens. I'm not editing that out either.
That's cool.
We're just letting it roll.
Yeah, so I'm also picking Darren. Because first off, I feel really bad
You should.
that I told him to bench Mahomes. But dude,
I did
he had
post that
one,
snippet.
listen,
You see that,
listen,
folks?
I saw it, yeah. But he had one fucking start, all right, and he did good. But you never know. It's this NFL. It's not fucking college no more. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know that
But he's fucking doing
he
really
threw
good.
more touchdowns in the first 2 weeks of a season than any quarterback in the history of the NFL?
Yeah, I know. I mean,
how is that a guy? I didn't even know that he was even close to that mark.
Who knew that shit was gonna happen? Nobody.
Fucking nobody.
Yeah, exactly. So I was going my gut.
Right.
Cam's usually a stud, man. You know what I'm saying?
Cam scored 29 points. It wasn't a bad game.
But
and you lost by more than 40.
75.
It was 40. But you lost by more than 11, Darren, so it wasn't technically Scotty's fault.
Yeah.
If you had decided to not listen to Scotty, but then listen to me about Philip Lindsay, then you would have won. But you didn't listen to me about Philip Lindsay, which I was extremely right about. Just saying. But I think Darren has better matchups this week. I don't like Eli's team this week.
What did he get last week? Like 80-something points?
80, it is 84, 86, I don't know. I don't know, but you got to score 100 points, bro. You're not going to win, remember? That's what they say. Brandon and Craig. You got 0-2 versus 2-0.
Should be 0-2 versus 0-2.
It should, but
fucking winning.
Yeah, I agree. And I actually picked Brandon to win week 1 against me. I thought he had a better squad week 1. And I didn't pick Brandon last week, though. Oof, wasn't that tough. I thought I was, but no, I didn't pick Brandon to win. What do you got?
I'm going with Brandon.
I am too.
I don't know how long all these old guys on that team can fucking keep putting up points.
Right?
You know.
So, I mean, I think eventually you're going to come crashing back down to earth, and eventually Russell Wilson's not going to play against a top 3 defense, and he's going to score points.
Plus, I think that if Brandon loses, he's fucked.
Yeah, 0-3. There's only one team to ever make the playoffs when they started 0-3.
Nice.
You know who it was? Eli, actually.
Oh, I thought you meant like actual football team.
No, in our league.
Fantasy?
Yeah, Eli's the only team to ever start 0-3 and make the playoffs.
Oh.
And I believe he's in the championship that year. Craziness,
That
right?
makes sense, yeah.
So, but Brandon, that's not your future. You can go 1-2 or 0-3. You're gonna more than likely just miss the playoffs and then suck.
Because you did start Marcus Mariota over Russell Wilson, even though you named your fucking team after Russell Wilson.
You know what? You did.
That's weird. But anyways,
just saying.
So yeah, I'm going with Brandon on that one too.
I agree. So matchup of the week, as much as you hate it, me and JG are playing each other.
Playing with each other.
The last 2 seasons that we've had this matchup at the beginning of the season, our teams have both scored over 120 points apiece each time we played. It's been some stupid shootout. So I'm hoping for a good matchup again.
Hoping doesn't mean it's gonna.
I'm hoping. I'm obviously gonna pick myself because I think I have a better team than JG does, but I think it's gonna be close. I don't think it's a blowout. I think I'm gonna be sitting there on Monday night because I think Pittsburgh's the Monday night game. I think I'm gonna sit there begging for Connor to score me 20 points to win. So I think it'll be something crazy like that.
You know what? I was originally picking this guy.
He was. He told me earlier today he was picking me. He's changing.
I'm gonna have to change. Just a competition thing, you know. But it's tough either way. If JG's team shows up, wrong way. I'm gonna score a fucking bag load of points. You know.
You know what's also crazy?
And what's crazy?
I don't think I've ever beaten JG, ever. I think he's beaten me every time we play.
So let's keep that damn streak alive, bro.
All
right.
I want to go 3-0.
Nah.
Frowny face. Okay. That sounds good.
That's it.
That's it for the picks, unless you have any extra insight for this week's picks. I think they tried to speak Italian.
No idea what they just said, man.
Hold on a second.
I love you. Love you.
What the fuck? You know what it is?
What?
She was a fucking Harry Potter wand, man. This shit was just like. But anyways,
Those are the picks.
yeah. Fuck,
Yourself
suck
up,
it, yo.
faces.